Hey everyone, it's Incision Reality here, and welcome back to my Skaven campaign. First of all, we're going to straight away end the turn. Unfortunately, you can't change the camera very well. The only thing I've done off camera... Oh, I just skipped past it. Oh, never mind, I'll explain when the turn ends. I've just moved one of my forces in the Deep Forest of Durfu out. So yeah, let's see what's going on now. Hopefully I can remember a few moves we were going to do. There's all this pointless pointings going on. Luckily the the lizardmen haven't attacked me yet over in their area. Let's see, 4th overall, only financial because we're spending quite a lot of money at the moment. Yeah, a lot of this happens. Okay, repair complete in Hornell. Recruited, wow, a hell of a lot of stuff. Hold on. I never remember where Eikendorf is, so if I can, scroll down. Oh yeah, good. I've recruited some lovely things here.
Let's get hammered!
Another dwarven army. I've really got to deal with these guys soon because they're just sending wave after wave of men over towards me.
As you wish, most clever general. How might we serve the great leader? Pleased to be serving you.
Okay, that keeps being improved.
Mighty one, what are your commands?
Do I also resolve this battle? There's bound to be a forest battle as well. You know how much I detest those.
How might we serve the great leader?
Let's merge some armies, shall we? So let's have this as the main army for now. Obviously, we are going to need a much bigger army, I reckon, if we're going to take... Wow, yeah, look at that. It's almost like they know they're in trouble.
It will be done.
These orcs.
It will be done.
They cannot escape.
So, I am going to need a bigger army. Don't think there's anything I can send to help out, really.
Almighty one,
I might attack this army. My clan lord still is a bit...
No fool, send your emissary to me.
Yeah, it hasn't got too many troops.
Pleased to be serving you.
What I'm going to do
How might we serve
is I am going to probably auto-resolve this battle. I mean, I've got a lot of troops to be able to deal with them. Yeah, and my army... The only thing is I don't want to lose valuable troops. Because for some reason, like my Graces, instead of being... I can, like, kite them, they'll just face them in melee. So what I might do is actually play my battle myself, but I'll probably skip to the end because it's quite obvious I'm going to win. I've got like 1,000 troops or something. Probably more than that. Yeah, because I've got those rat swarm, which is like 750. Got 3 units of them. So I'll probably oh wow, a little bit of a foggy battle. So yeah, so I am going to jump cut until we win. Okay guys, so it's quite a convincing win. I didn't lose too many, and I think what I did lose was the obviously rat swarm, a lot of the rat swarm. I didn't lose any important troops like my Grey Seers or my Jezzails. And let's look, if you like looking at things like that. Casualties sustained 6, 7, Albino Guard, 1 Plague Monk, and I'm thinking the rest, right? Yeah, either slaves, or rat swarms. Can't speak today. Blah blah blah. So yeah, so as I said, I could have auto-resolved that, but I was just worried that my Grey Seers and Jezzails, the units I'd want to keep would die, rather than I can try and pick them off in the distance and send some of my lesser troops in. I am going to execute them. I'm pretty sure I didn't actually look at how many I actually killed. General Fanlich. I'm pretty sure I killed every single unit. Pretty sure I did. So
What are your commands? Please to be
let's merge
serving
this.
you.
I've got another
Will be mine.
general, which is absolutely terrific. I'm going to, for now,
Bless us
put them
with
in
your
there.
orders, great leader. How might we
And
serve the great
these,
leader?
I might put them in Funzig for now,
We shall do your bidding.
with my other general. We have a problem with another army, which we did see
Almighty one, what are your
around here,
commands?
but I don't want to send it yet. What I'm going to do, can I recruit anything here? Good, I can. I'm going to bulk this area up a little bit more, because it looks like they're just constantly going for Kyperus.
The plan is perfect.
So we need to deal with that a little bit. What do we do in terms of here, around here? So I am going to
Warpstone will be mine.
leave a few troops in this settlement. I haven't got a lot. I haven't got, to be honest, I haven't got many left at all, really, in my main
Pleased to be
force.
serving you, mighty general.
Pretty sure I've merged already. Yeah, looks like I have. I really need to get some more troops, don't I, really? But eventually, now we are going to
Mine.
deal
How might we serve
with
the great
the...
leader? Pleased to be serving
Let me
you,
just see what
mighty
happens.
general.
Okay, what I like to do, which is what I've been doing lately, and I haven't been explaining it, I don't think, is just moving my troops out a little bit out of the base, and just to see what their face is like, whether they're going to revolt or not. Obviously these guys look like they're going to, so I am going to
Bless us with your we shall do your
leave a few troops behind. It doesn't seem to matter what troops you are leaving in there. It seems to matter how many numbers you are leaving in there. So looks like I bet if I leave these 203, yeah, a little bit better. So I am going to leave that, and I'm going to join up with Gernstad. Obviously they've got too many in there, so I'm going to add my
How might we serve the great leader?
more important troops.
Almighty one, what are your commands? How might we serve the great leader?
And is there anything in there that I don't want to have? Spear rats, what's more important? I reckon maybe, yeah, these, the rat swarm. Okay, can I drag? No, it doesn't seem like I
As the
can.
council's servant
If I
commands,
do
we
that,
shall do your bidding.
this
How might
guy
we serve
goes
the great
in.
leader? As you wish, most clever general.
Then
Bless us with your orders, great leader. Pleased to
that-
be serving you, mighty general.
yeah, I said it's confusing as to what to do with a lot of these. Because I said we do know that there's a big dwarf army. Wow, I think it was 4 units worth. I'm pretty confident I can defend. But it'll just have to see, you know, they might come with backups. So I've dealt with what I've had to do here. I've dealt with what I've had to do there. This little section here, I'm going to add. And I am going to attack.
Almighty one, what are your
So I am gonna, let's do this fight, because it is probably a bit more equal, even though I do have 2 kind of generals, so we shall see. We shall see what happens. I'm definitely going to kind of time this one, so I don't want to make it too long. I definitely don't want to make it too long. So nothing special I'm going to do. Except from what I've been doing lately, a bit more smarter, is bringing the Giselles back, because sometimes they can shoot already when they are so far up, so it just gives them more shooting time, whittle the enemy down a little bit more. In this case, looks like they are over to the right a little bit, so I'm going to bring my army accordingly over here. If I bring them to this road, perhaps. See if I'm in range. I do notice the AI likes to settle up in a hill, and I think most, I know the Total War Warhammer game, they like to do that as well, so it's good of them. They are in range now. Wow, Stormvermin bodyguard is in a really weird, he's in a really weird position. So my Jezzails are now shooting, although I can't hear them. Can't hear their lovely volleys. I'm going to try and set a few units up to the flank. If I can. Okay, looks like they are now responding. Okay. And they are responding by firing back. So I am going to... I'm going to send my slaves up.
It will be done.
And basically what I'm going to try and do with my more better troops, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to, is I'm going to try to flank. So I am going to use my general in this battle. Thankfully they are now shooting my Skaven slaves, or still my Jezzails though, which isn't ideal. There's my... oh wow, I've still got a Stormvermin bodyguard all the way back here. That's my fault there. But let's see what we can do. If they were smart, they'd be firing all their missiles at my Stormvermin. But luckily it doesn't seem like they are the smartest. Let's see if we can get a couple of ranks, a couple of flanks up here. Actually, I'm going to see if I can go straight for their missile units. Obviously, against heavy infantry, they should have no chance. Looking pretty good, comfortable victory. I don't want this battle lasting too long because obviously it's not trying to be rude to the enemy, but it does not matter because this is just a random army that's just seemingly appeared out of nowhere, so we aren't too worried about it, you know, being proper, so we're gonna get it 2 times speed if we can. These Leopold Leopard Company troops look really amazing, I've got to admit. They do seem like they're fighting too close to their spears, but we'll let them off. Let's completely surround this really awesome looking Brazanga's besiegers. They are broken. These guys are broken now. The leopards. Unfortunately for them, didn't fight like leopards, but there we go. Okay. Some reason my Stormvermin bodyguard ended up all the way over here. Yeah, that's routed them. I'm going to see if I can intercept these leopards. Get a few...
will be done.
Get a few captured or killed. I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to execute everyone, and I don't think they're going to be returning anytime soon, at least, anyway. These guys are confused and they're running back towards me. That's what happens. I'm not going to drag this on. Quite a comfortable battle, really. So yeah, so hopefully we won't get any more trouble from them for a while. I was thinking I had my warp lightning cannon, but I remember that I gave them... I let it go on elsewhere, I think. I think it's over with this, yeah, over the minute. It's got a sword, which I know increases their melee capabilities. Well, I guess it does, but obviously, yeah, this is warp lightning cannon, so I don't know what that increases. So, we done good. So, let's merge, and let's take.
My clan will become strong.
Hopefully that will do. Yeah, let's take this army somewhere. So, it probably is going to join up over here, which means they're going to have a lot of generals, but that's just how it's going to be. We definitely need to take it over. Definitely can't have any troops over there. Right, let's move. There's a Nordland fleet over there. Admiral Jens. My ship's looking right at it, but because I got my army, I don't know what happens if I lose my fleet out to sea when I've got an army in it. I'm probably not going to lose because I just don't want to risk it, guys, to be honest. I really don't want to risk it. So I am going to move over here, and it looks like next turn we will be able to have our second battle. I'm gonna. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna make some Giselles. I'm gonna retrain the ones I've already got. Yeah. So let's see. I don't think. The only other thing I can do is move this army. I'm trying to work out where I'm going to go. Either the I might go the Bloodkeep. I'm really surprised there's no Skaven army. What's this? Site of a famous battle. Victor Dieter von Karstein. Loser General Maximilian. So that's quite cool. It tells you where there's been famous battles. I mean, there's been loads, I'm sure.
You have something.
Your mother must be so
Right,
proud.
couple of
If you get knocked on the head, it's a
Sterling.
babe. You'll never
I
get
don't know.
tired
I
of
don't
that,
know
will
why they're
you?
so aggressive. These Sterling forces. Site of a famous battle. Victor General Karl Franz. Yeah, poor Karl. Yeah, so what next? So I think that's it I can do for every one of my troops. Oh no, I could probably move these over. That's very hopefully this unit won't attack them. I'm pretty confident I could win actually.
Pleased to be serving you, mighty general.
That won't sort our differences, knave.
Then I'm just thinking, because I have got a lot of gold I can spend. So, where is my capital? Here we go. Skaven Blight. So, I'm already making something Skaven Blight, so we'll ignore that for now. So, basically what I'm looking for is... looking for something that's going to increase my gold. Don't think I can destroy them, though. I'm not going to spend too much, to be honest. But it's always good to spend. Better to spend than not to spend. So I think that'll do for this turn. Next turn, hopefully be able to attack the door place. And maybe attack the vampire counts as well. I'm so surprised I've not been attacked on any of these cities. Really surprised of that. Anyway, loads of cities down here as well. We'll explore them eventually. Let's end the turn. As I said, I don't think there's much more I can do. So let's see if we get attacked or not. Okay, looks like Sterling's retreating, which is good. Or some of their armies. I mean, if they were wise, they need to send all of their armies over to their bases over there. To Eichenschotten, or whatever that was. Eichenschotten. That's what they need to do, to be honest. Oh, I hear a clash of swords somewhere. Don't know who that was. Very good hunts. Fantastic. Yeah, we're third overall. I think the closest we got was second overall. Ogre Kingdoms, which I haven't seen yet. Which I'm pretty sure they're quite far east. Okay. War declared. Bretonia and the vampire counts. Okay, that's interesting. I think Bretonia, we are actually just neutral, so that's interesting. One of the few. Yeah, Bretonian merchant neutral. One of the few that are actually neutral, which is weird. So I'm pretty sure I can take that over now. Let's maintain it for a second. Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's.
How might we serve the great leader?
Let's move them actually over to Funzig, because, or unless I move just some random troops over to Funzig,
Bless us with your orders.
I'd rather have
pleased to be serving as you wish.
plague monks and poison wing globadiers, and obviously slaves. So we obviously also have to leave a couple of troops in here. Otherwise, again, they'll be quite upset with us. Oh, actually, I might be able to merge something. Yeah.
Plan is perfect.
Actually, I might leave Fanlich in here.
Bless us with your orders, great
What am I doing?
leader.
Okay.
Pleased to be serving you, mighty general.
So,
How might we serve the great leader?
how does this look? Yeah, okay, they're happy to be left with just those two. Let's send the 130 rat swarm as well. What I might do just to make him a bit happier. Looks like General Marius is looking for a bit of a 1-2, bit of a fight. Okay, there's there's the dwarves there. I don't think they've engaged us yet. What I might... Oh god, they got two armies here. Okay, they can wait. The orcs and goblins can wait. You can have fun setting up a few troops. Let's build a priest so I can start getting rid of some of these finger pointers over there, but I'm probably just going to forget. Because it don't tell you when you've got one, except when it says agents. It's quite easy to miss. So, just trying to think of my next move. So yeah, so I'm probably going to have to send this army up to here, because it looks like they're going to attack Kypris, which won't be good.
How might we serve the great leader?
Might also
Mighty one, what are your commands? Bless us with your orders,
send
great leader. As you
some more
wish,
troops
most
down here
clever
just in
general.
case I don't get there in time. Okay, so that's them two sorted. Okay. What? Still building something? Skaven Blight? Yep. Got to build something. Let's build some paved roads there. Still building a Skaven clan barrow. Can I build mines here? No. But I'm sure I can build somewhere. Yeah, let's just build that for now, and I think that would do for gold purposes for now. Over into Lax. Yeah, sorry, free turn, so I can. Oh dear. Okay, but I can disembark my army now. Oh. Why is there a vampire count army there?
How might we serve the great leader?
Okay. I got absolutely... Are they assaulting or... This isn't a lizardman base. This is a... I was thinking Luther Harkon. I did not mean to right click then.
Foolish slave thing!
What is that there?
Kill, kill! Before they see us!
What?
Foolish slave thing! Foolish slave thing!
This is another Skaven army.
Kill, kill! Before they see us! Almighty one, what are your commands?
I did not realise there was other Skaven here. So yeah, so this isn't a... Yeah, a lizardman base. This is a vampire count's base. So they've obviously already come over here. It still annoys me how they get 2 and 1 stack, 2.1 stacks. Shouldn't annoy me that much, but it does. They got some really decent troops. So I'm going to have to think of something here. I'm going to have to leave some of the more basic troops behind, I think. Maybe I'm going to have to attack General Helmut.
Time to fight, fight! We'll show battle plans.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to fight, fight!
Annoyingly, am I attacking as... Don't know who I'm attacking as. Okay, so anyway, so I'm attacking... I think I'm attacking as Mazor, unfortunately. Which means I can't control some of my more important units, but it is what it is. So that's interesting. I did not expect that. I was thinking Luther, that is not a lizardman name. But so obviously it's must be a vampire counts if they've got a massive stack of units there. Probably trying to escape or leave. Oh dear. I tell you, I'm just thinking of something. We shouldn't. I'm starting to regret going to Lizardman area because they're going to have a lot of trees. So that'll be interesting, at least. It's probably going to be me attacking, so... Oh no, they're coming towards me. I definitely prefer it that way. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to wait for my reinforcements.
We fight hard! Shadow Kid, I
unfortunately, my little army here is mainly slaves. Basically, not very good units. I keep bloody randomly clicking. It's not ideal. Okay, they are, for some reason, not attacking me. I think they might be heading for my other army. Okay. Good thing about I think there is a unit of skeleton archers, but I don't think just looking at them they had any, so we're probably going to lose this battle. because they are much stronger than us. Graveguard. You know what I'm really worried about, guys? Is if I lose some really important troops. I really don't want to lose any important troops. It's the only bloody thing I'm worried about. But frustrating thing is I probably will. I'm going to move my Jezzails up a little bit just to get a better shot. I'm more worried like my Poison Wind Mortar, Poison Wind Globadiers and things like that. Like, AI just likes to seem to leave them there. Okay. Thing with obviously vampire counts, they don't rout, or they don't rout very easily. That is a lot of fighting going on. Oh, that was a good shot. Thinking that's by the mortar. I see my rat ogres going in. Right, you don't have to skirmish, seriously. Does look like a win so far, I think. That's their general dead. General helmets, well done. I said my slaves here are just taking a beating. Good. My AI clan rats are getting a few rear charges, which is nice. So this battle should wrap up pretty soon. In fact, I am going to 2x speed it. Great, well done. Wow, that's all I can hear is bloody vampire counts voices in my ears. Can't see many Poison Wind Globadiers on the site. Please don't lose them. Not too worried about, oh, it's my Graciers. I think we had 7 to start with, so that's something at least. Managed to keep hold of them. As I said, these guys, they fight to the death, so... they pretty much don't rout. Where are my Poison Wind Globadiers? That's not them dead on the floor, is it? Bloody hope not. I'll find out at the end. It's like I can't see him anywhere. Because if you lost them, you'll be in trouble. I can't believe the fight's still going on. One skeleton warrior left. Yeah, that's it. Looks like we won, guys. Now to find out. Oh, no, there they are. 7. I'm pretty sure I had more than that. Let's have a look. Poison and Globadiers. I think it's at 6. Yeah, casualties sustained. Yeah, so we did lose 6 Poison and Globadiers, which isn't ideal. That's not good at all, but there we go. It happens. It definitely happens. I'm afraid, yes.
Kill in the name of Horned Rat.
Okay. Let's merge.
Victory will be Horned Rat to be praised. My minions
Merge.
will lay down lives for
I got
my
a few of them
greatness.
back at least.
Bless us with your orders. Victory will be mine. How might we serve? Foolish slave thing.
I don't know. I don't know what to do about
Kill
these
before they see us.
enemy Skaven, which I didn't even know
Foolish slave thing.
that was possible. There are other Skaven clans.
My minions will lay down lives for my greatness.
Bring this forward. Jesus, this is going to be hard to take back. Let's get some reinforcements at least.
Almighty One, what are your commands?
So yeah, I think the finale will be not of this video, sorry, of this round. Didn't want to worry you there.
Victory will be mine.
Will be me taking over. Where the hell did they get all them from? I'm gonna go for it. This might actually be the end of the video because sometimes they do last quite a long time. I don't want to make it later than another 20 minutes. So if this is, I mean, maybe the end of the turn, and then that might be it. I'm not sure. We shall see. Let's just go for it, guys. We're going to have to, aren't we? You can't back down.
Things can only get better.
I'll tell you what I can do, though.
Bless us with your orders, great leader. We shall do your bidding.
Let's do that.
Horned Rat be praised. Kill
So-
many enemies.
I'm guessing I can bring that army as well. Let's see. Be stuck if I don't. Yeah, good, I can. So yeah, so that's made it a little bit more fair.
My greatness.
They just don't have any of their own siege equipment, but there you go. I just needed that little bit of extra manpower, or rat power, I should say.
It will be done.
Oh my goodness, how am I meant to assault this? This is a proper Gothic castle, isn't it? Okay, that's interesting. You can assault the... Wow, this is incredible. Can I? No, I can't assault here. I can't put my troops here. I thought I could go all the way around then. Wow. Okay, so they are going there. These guys will be over here. I mean, can these gutter runners even... I mean, can I even... Oh, this is just... Can I even get up here? Or... They've even got a moat. This is probably one of the best maps I've ever played on. One of the best siege maps. You know what? I want to see if they can actually get up here.
As you say, as you say, as you say.
Shit, they can't. Okay, that was a waste of a click. That was a waste. Never mind that, sorry. Okay, you're just gonna have to go over here and spend a long time doing so, I'm afraid. But this is probably the best. I mean, look at it. So I've had to take a print screen. It looks amazing. Oh. Pause break. Okay, that's a new thing. Okay, I've got to focus because it's even black. I mean, I don't know if that's intentional or what. You know what I haven't even done is bring my forces up here. I hadn't even brought my forces up here. I'm so stunned at how this map looks. My enemy, so my my reinforcements are coming from behind. I don't know how they're going to plan things. But yeah, this is pretty impressive. Actually going to get everyone to stop. I don't want to get them too quick. Except from maybe the Jezzails.
Loaded and ready, master. As you say, as you say, as you say.
That is really impressive. They've done a really good job there.
The Shadow Kid are here.
Actually, I wonder if I can bring my other rat ogres to here and get them to climb up the ladder, do a bit of damage. Okay, my gutter runners are getting stuck in against the spears. Where are the bulk of their army then? Oh my goodness, they're all the way over here. Okay. This is going to be a very interesting battle. Oh, they got some crypt horrors. You know what? I don't think I can save the game, but I don't want it to bug out on me. Still got my ladders coming from somewhere. These guys must be exhausted by now, carrying all them.
Our armor is strong, General. Our armor is strong.
Just starting to bring some of my troops up. Hey, we're in. We're in.
Bless us with your orders,
So they do have a load of Empire troops. Rat ogres are up. I'm going to send these guys this way. Gutter runners are going that way.
Shadow Kid are here.
Oh, brilliant. We've captured the gateway at least. Let's just see if we can hold it. What's this unit over there? Let's bring... Bring some more important troops up. Well done, the gutter runners finally made it. I'm going to see if I can walk straight through and get a few back attacks. Oh, the crypt horrors. Okay, we lost the building. Then we captured it again. Still firing down on me though, I don't know how that's possible. Okay, they're bringing up some more halberdiers. Obviously, rat ogres aren't as good against halberdiers. They should be anti-large, I guess, or at least they are in Total War Warhammer. So we might struggle a little bit against them. Unfortunately, my rat ogres are still stuck. They seem to be... Oh, they're moving now. Oh. Is there like a tree? Yeah, it must be the shadow. Pretty cool. Right, the Empire Spearmen are routing. Jazales. I'm going to bring these ones over here. Get a bit of fire support going down. Okay, these skeleton warriors are coming to attack me, which is good. Okay, let's send these guys to help, or do I send them out here actually? I might send them down and out, see if I can get a few attacks on them maybe. What I need to do is get some storm vermin up here. This horrible little pit of fire from here is still coming down, which is a bit annoying. Ken Wraiths. Wow, they look pretty cool. Not as cool as the Crypt Horror's mind. Okay, so I am going to actually send these rat ogres to help their rat ogre brothers. This little skirmish is still going on. Oh, and I've finally got my... Finally got my reinforcements. Oh, it's just a massive monster mosh pit in here. What are you? Storm Vermin, yeah, I want you to go down and attack these guys, if you don't mind. Been a pretty awesome battle for me. I don't know about you guys. Been enjoying every last little bit of it. Some Cairn Wraiths have got into the mix now. Oh, this guy's doing a little bit of a bop, a little bit of a body pop. Oh, look at him, he's going all over the place. He's having a fairly good time. Got no idea where these Jezzails are shooting. I'm going to pop... Oh, this will be a good... Oh, if they can get up quick enough. They've got all of these Blood Dragon Knights. And if they are as good as they are in the Total War Warhammer game, they are going to be pretty deadly. I don't think my Jezzails are going to get up quick enough. Oh, my other Jezzails that I was shooting at them. I wonder if they can get a good eye on them. Oh, almost got them to move down there then. That wouldn't have been good for them. Is there still fighting on down here? So I'm going to send these Storm Vermin to help up there. Can't believe there's still guys down here. You've got an absolutely incredible shot. What the hell? I've had a unit rout. Okay, I didn't even notice that. They're only slaves. You have an absolutely... Oh, just now, guys. Just now. Never mind. One of the ladders are falling down. I didn't realise it could do that. Yeah, is it worth... Yeah, I'm going to try and do a little bit of a flank with my gutter runners. Oh, sugar. This battle's still going on, unfortunately though. Some Graveguard have kind of caught up with me. So I've sent my Gutter Runners and my Rat Ogres to help kill them. Can you just shoot, please? Pretty please. You got some really good targets down there. Wow. My Gutter Runners are getting destroyed. Look at them. Look at it blinking. Even with my Rat Ogres there. Oh no. For some reason they just don't like combat on the wars. That's really disappointing and frustrating. Does look like the Rat Ogres have won the battle against the Crypt Horrors. Try to use these guys as... Come on, don't just stand there and get burnt. Still got quite a few troops I need to bring them up, which I am going to, but the only thing is, obviously, I can't get them through the entrance. I don't want to take... They're going to go through the entrance, okay. Do you mind going through the siege tower? I think my gutter runners got absolutely destroyed. Oh, good. I think that's... their general's dead. General Johannes. I've got 1 or 2 troops. Oh, he just fired. Good for him. Okay, can you get up the siege tower, please? Thank you.
Yes, most cunning master.
These Graveguard have done really well. Oh, spirit hosts are coming in. They look very foreboding and dangerous. I need to get a lot of backup over here. These Giselles are just getting set upon.
Shoot, great one.
It will be done.
As you say. As you say.
Unfortunately, these guys aren't going up as well. These 7 rat ogres might be dead, and these Giselles. Hoping I can get some help to them up the ladders. Might as well bring these guys up. Not that they can do much good. Tower, this isn't definite.
Yes, most cunning master. Command us and we will.
I don't. There's so much there. I don't think I can move in. These towers are still firing very quickly. Wow, look how many they've killed. Oh no, they're just stuck in animation. No, don't move the ladder. One Giselle just still here.
It will be done.
You can climb up different ladders. Yeah, well done. Are they routing? No. They are sending more and more troops down. Night runners are trying to get involved now, so they should. I pay them enough. Plague sense of errors though. They're going to try and save what little is left of the rat ogres here, which is actually just one of them. You can't even see them. Here they go in. It's pretty nice. Are you just arriving? You serious? I thought you'd come ages ago. Oh, I think the Doom players had. Obviously they're much faster. Just see if I can see what's left of their troops. I still think they got quite a few over there. They seem to be sending a few at a time. You know what I'm going to do? Rather than, looks like these other, the AI plague sensor bearers are going down. Well, I was going to try and flank with them, but looks like they're coming in anyway. Oh, this is going to be impossible to send them up. This is taking a long time. I'm going to bring them over there. See if I can get a few flanks on the go if possible. What are these guys fighting? What's died it anyway? Oh, good. A lot of them are throwing knives. Okay, they're now eventually firing, but only on the wall. These guys look like they want to jump off. Okay. My plague sensor bearers aren't doing too well. Stormvermin bodyguard have finally got up the wall though. The AI unfortunately isn't doing much.
It will be done.
I love their little weapons they got. Whatever it is, it's like a little lamppost lantern or something. Let's see them fight. Well done. They're pretty decent fighters. Although they've all just died.
We fight hard.
Are they all up? No, still a few to go. Okay, it's just constantly sending troops down.
The plague monks we come.
Is that it?
Yes, most cunning master.
I'm going to bring these guys down, to be honest.
Serving you, mighty general. Command us, and we will obey.
It will be done.
It's really frustrating that a lot of these troops just can't fire off a wall down below. Oh god, some of them are actually doing it now. Some are still just standing there, unfortunately, but Nice these guys though are finally doing something. All my guys up yet? No. Just boss yourself up there. You're a general. Get up there. Don't worry about everyone else.
Command us and we will. Shadow Kid are here. It will be done. Shadow Kid.
Okay, just look like we're finally making a bit of progress. Wow, skeleton spears with 130 left of fleeing. Oh, I don't want to know what's up here. Oh, they got a load of zombies. Like, what's left? Actually, there's not much. This has been an incredible battle, I've got to admit.
We fight hard.
Okay, still a few of them left. It will be done.
Our daggers find their mark. Shall we shoot?
Okay. We are going to send as many troops as possible here. We've got our Jezzails, which we are going to set up around here, firing up. Again, can't do much with the Doom Flare. I'm going to start a flanking party. Looks like all my troops are up now. Fortunately, the AI still isn't doing much.
Shall we shoot? It would be done.
I am going to start moving my Doom Flare over here as well.
It will be done.
Where the hell does this path go?
It will be done.
Let's find out. Not sure if you guys can actually fire. Yeah, that'd been a really good screenshot of all these bloody rats and just suddenly photobomb the bloody picture. Okay. Let's see if we can get a good flank in.
Almighty One, what your commands?
Oh, it's brilliant. They've even got some of these gibbets. Is that what they're called? And a gallows. They've done such a good job with this map. They really have.
Bless us with your orders. Command us and we will obey. Best.
Okay, so this is just another way up to the middle area. I'd like to think so.
Bless us with your orders, great leader.
Just want to look at all the nice props. So, fortunately, looks like they've countered me with a move, so I can't do a rear charge, which is quite annoying. Okay, they have actually moved away. Let's see what we can do.
We not see enemy. It will be done. It will be done.
You know what? If I can take out this guy quickly.
As you say.
I am going to build a little blockade here. Blockade. Where's my night runners?
Our daggers find their mark. As you say.
Don't you dare walk back. No, thank you.
We not see enemy.
Now at least I can win in lesser time.
Pleased to be serving you, mighty general.
Come on, guys, keep moving. Lost quite a few.
Strongest are here.
Everything running up towards me now is just getting obliterated. No, you missed one. You ran right past him. Oh, come on, get him. Get him. He's right by you. It should not have taken you that long to get one guy.
As you say.
Go to skeleton spearman. Go.
Sleep enemy.
Get prepared. Damn it, I'm no longer capturing the zone. But whatever happens, I think... Oh, don't you dare crush on me. I'm going to get some good rear charges into them. Nice looking water fountain now belongs to me. In fact, all your base belongs to me.
Enemy you wish destroy.
So this does look like a pretty solid victory. What's this down here? I was thinking, is that a tent? But it looks like kind of like a weapons rack. It just looks a bit like a tent. Wow, that's pretty impressive. What an absolutely lovely map. Absolutely lovely.
Our armor is strong.
Still not being able to kill simple skeletons, which is quite annoying. Got one Doom Flare left. Surprised I haven't already, but I'm going to 2 times speed this.
Command us and we will obey.
Hey, lovely easy bow. Let's kill. Let's get as many died as possible.
Loaded and ready, master. As you say.
Okay, good win. Okay, it's gonna give me a few seconds. There we go. So I've lost almost 1,000 men, but we have taken Bloodkeep, and there should be no more vampire counts, I don't believe, in the area. It looks like the vampire counts are doing pretty well for themselves, seeing as they've got a Lizardman town. So it looks like our next main opponent are going to be vampire counts.
See my glorious advance!
That was an incredible battle. Absolutely love that. Wow, look at the time as well. That was like half an hour just for one battle, I think. Insane. Okay, so I think that will be the end of the... What the hell is all that... How many wraiths they are?
We will let none survive. We will let none survive.
Damn.
Only I can correct your faith. It's flawed. Bless us with your orders.
Okay, let's
Stone will be mine.
merge.
Almighty One, what are your commands? How might we serve as you wish?
Merge that.
As the council's servant commands.
Let's merge everything, to be honest.
Almighty One, what are your commands?
So obviously we're going to need to keep a bit of army here, but we also need to
Minions will lay down lives for my greatness.
send a bit of an
Pleased to
army
be
back.
serving you, mighty general.
So I'm thinking,
How
not being
might we
funny,
serve
my
the great
lesser
leader?
troops.
Bless us with your orders, great leader. Pleased to
I'm
be
going to send
serving
back to
as you
Weisenberg.
wish, most clever general. How might we serve the great leader?
Then have that as a push on to our next. Wow, we're going to have to wait a little bit. Oh, this settlement's under siege by someone. I'm not sure who. And I'm not even sure who's got it. Who's in control. So we are going to have to get a few more troops. Oh. Yeah, get a few more troops built until we can take over Paravona. And that probably include building some of these fellas. So, I'm thinking that was the last thing I could do this battle, wasn't it?
Bless us with your orders, great leader.
I don't know when I'm going to assault Reichland. It feels like it should be there's no time like the present.
Fool, send your emissary to me.
I can greet you,
But I'm not sure. This isn't an army to siege with. I mean, it's not too bad, but it's not amazing. And I also got to be careful of all these
Your mother must be so
Stirland armies that are around and about. I'm thinking must be able to. I need some Jezzails. I recon. I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. Build some blister towers. I know that eats up almost all my gold, but this is probably a place I really want to keep known. So yeah. So I think that's all I want to do and all I can do for now.
Much warp stone will be mine. Hornrat be praised. Almighty One,
So obviously in the
what are your
next battle
commands?
we got to, or the next video, sorry, we have to deal with more dwarfs. Hopefully
Shall rule the surface.
my Skaven clan lord will be able to take over the dwarf town of Crackhern, or the dwarf city. Then I can basically finally gather up all my forces, work out what I want to stay and defend using my Fanlich Tornmouth, and work out what I want to send east. And also with my clan lord, I think that's probably what I'm going to use to attack Nuln. Actually, I'm going to take over Stirland first. And then obviously I can attack the Reichland. I really should be doing that soon. I mean, what I could do really is just send a force out, this Kraskick Loudsqueak out, and just see if I can take over Reichland, just give it a go. I might, to be honest, I'm not being funny, I don't know who they are, these guys, but they're not coming out. So I might even you know, send all my forces over just so I can attack it, send as much as I can. Because I do want to take over Reichland. It seems like we're so close. Thing is, by now they might have more bases, so I'm not sure. But the good thing is, like, to take more bases, they're going to have to get more enemies, so hopefully they've made an enemy with a human, you know, and they maybe wipe them out for me. And obviously, I don't know if I mentioned,
to be praised. Please
get a few more units to join up with them and take over this lovely Myrmidons settlement. That is the plan anyway. So thank you so much for watching as ever. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.
My clan will become strongest of all.